Taurus, welcome back to Shacey Tarot. For those of you returning, for those of you brand new, welcome to the channel. This reading is for anybody with a Taurus placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If this isn't your story now, it could be in the future. That's how tarot works, okay? It's energy. And you're all on your timelines at different times. So some of you, this may resonate now. Some of you may resonate months from now, okay? Let's see what's happening. So this may resonate also from your perspective or the perspective of whoever is watching for a Taurus. So it could go vice versa. What is happening here, Taurus? I'm also going to get messages from your person, whoever is affecting your energy, coming towards you now or in the future. And I'm also going to check into what messages they would like to say to you near the end of the reading. I've already shuffled, I've already cut the deck, etc. So we're going to pull 3 messages. So keep in mind which ones you want to hear for your story, what's going on in your life. So whichever one you pick, whichever one you're called the strongest to, is a message you are meant to hear, okay? So already, Taurus, I've pulled the tarot dice and I see that you're really missing somebody and you're very disappointed. You have regrets, okay? I feel like you are going through a very painful, difficult time in your life, and Spirit wants you to know that this painful time isn't going to last forever. You just need to balance yourself, your emotions, and you need to work together with somebody to get on the same page. There may be some challenges to overcome, but with the 6 of Wands here, Spirit is saying you can overcome them. Okay, but it requires balance and determination here. It requires putting the effort in. Okay, you can make plans for the future. You just simply, have to manifest, everything coming out into the open with the Sun. We've got the Magician right next to the Sun and your energy right next to that with the King of Pentacles. But look at that. So Spirit saying you can manifest the Sun, your happiness. You can manifest going towards, everything you've ever wanted here. The Sun is it's one of the most desired cards in the whole of tarot, and it means illumination, it means happiness, it means success, it means growth. Spirit saying you can manifest it, but yeah, you got to take the action, you got to make plans, you got to put the effort in. Remember, this can be vice versa. You're kind of wondering, I think for some of you, if there's things here that are maybe hidden from you, but I'm not seeing that per se, but we're going to dig more into the energy. We're going to get your person's energy on this other deck, the mutual energies between you and them. Finance, career, family, home, anything could come up in here. So even though I'm doing it as a relationship reading, sometimes I can pick up family, again, finances, it's whatever I come across. Okay, personal readings are open at shacey.com. Go check out the reviews there as well, okay? But there is the 10 of Swords here. So whatever is going on in your life, Spirit wants you to know, basically, this is hitting rock bottom. It's been very painful. It's required a lot of balance. And you figuring out maybe that things, didn't go the way you planned, but that you can overcome any obstacles that you want to as long as you put the effort in. So that's what this is all about. You taking the action. We've got the King of Pentacles right next to the Knight of Wands. So that's definitely like you taking the action to make plans for that future, to go towards your happiness. Don't be afraid to reach out to others that you can trust. Make sure it's somebody you trust, whether it's counselors or friends, or it can be even financial. This can be you're working together with people on making the plans for the future. It can be a certain goal you've had. It can be work related. But this can also be, there's certain things that you're not sure about and you're wondering what kind of decisions or how to make certain decisions moving forward. But I'm definitely getting here that either you're needing to overcome the obstacles and realize you can overcome the challenges and you can manifest whatever you want, but you have to put the effort in, or this is what you're doing presently. But it's all about taking the action. Wands are about taking the action. We've got the Page of Wands, the 6 of Wands, the 2 of Wands, the Knight of Wands. You're taking action on something. I feel it's towards your happiness, towards your growth, towards your success, whether that's working on your current career, making plans for the future, getting recognition, doing really well. You're ending something painful in your life and going towards something much happier. Let's start digging into your overall energy. I decided to use a Psychic Tarot deck this time for your overall energy besides the tarot dice. Let's see what's happening for you. Leave me comments. Let me know how this resonates. And a fantastic and free way to support these free readings is hitting that like button. I truly appreciate it. It helps others to understand your energy better, Taurus, as well as it helps other Taurians to find these messages. And if you find it helps you, then we definitely need to help others, other Taurians. So it's a win-win. Don't forget the notification bell. Otherwise, you won't be notified of future readings if that's not hit, okay? And subscribing is absolutely free. Wow, what was I saying? Yeah, it's all about balance, okay? So you're needing to balance yourself out, spread your wings, and realize that you can make things happen. There will be a period of healing for you after the Ten of Swords, after a difficult cycle closes in your life. It's all about balance, okay? So we have here the solar plex chakra. Okay, so I always have to read my chart because I don't know them off by heart. So the solar plex chakra is the third chakra, and this is all about your confidence. And when you're imbalanced in your, like when you're lacking confidence, obviously, and you're imbalanced in those areas, what happens is you start to not feel so good about yourself. You know, you feel disappointed in yourself. It can be that, now remember to vice versa, if this isn't your energy, the person you're dealing with. It can be that you're very passive. You can become a little bit more in your ego, like you're imbalanced also between your masculine, your feminine energy. You become more egotistical, perhaps, for some of you. Some of you are more critical of others, just overall, or of yourself. You don't think of yourself like in a positive way. So, you know, to get into balance, we need to realize that we can manifest. And I think that you're getting out of a period of where you think you can't and realizing that you can, because we've got the Magician. So this is beautiful. And again, the Six of Wands, overcoming those challenges. So if you were feeling like very passive, very negative about things, I feel like you're coming into balance, or you will be in the near future. You're going to start to manifest getting out of this rut, perhaps, that you've been in. Okay, that once you start to empower yourself by manifesting one thing at a time and realizing that you can overcome these obstacles, okay, what'll happen is your willpower, your strength, your determination, it all starts to increase. Okay, so I feel like what's happening is you're going to start to get like more self-worth. Once you accomplish something, you're going to feel that accomplishment, and it's going to help you to feel better about yourself. You won't need others to make you feel validated. You feel validated on your own because you accomplished something, whether that's, because I've got the Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles, whether you're working really hard on your career presently, or whether you're building a new career, a new business, it's like it's going to enable you to go towards your happiness. It's enabling you to have some sense of freedom here with the Knight of Wands to make those plans for the future, okay? So that's really important. So I feel like you're getting almost out of a rut, is kind of what I'm seeing here. You're learning how to balance yourself better, your emotions, your thoughts, okay? Spirit is saying don't look at the past. You need to look towards the future and keep building and keep persevering and keep taking action towards what it is you truly want for yourself. Where do you see yourself in 10, 15 years? And if you're not there now, then what do you need to do to change it? Okay, so I feel like, yeah, for some of you here, you're feeling defeated. Okay, so maybe for some of you, you need to, again, if you haven't already, for those of you that haven't, you do need to balance yourself out. You've been through a difficult time, and you need to go and realize that you can overcome and persevere anything you want. But don't keep looking at the past. Keep moving forward. And the more confidence you build up within yourself, the more you will be able to take action towards what you really want. Okay, yeah. Some of you are just like, I want to be on my own right now. And that's okay, because you've been going through a tough cycle. So there's nothing wrong with wanting to take a time out, okay? Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Leo, Pisces energy I have here as well. Those are the most prominent signs, okay? You have a choice to make. Somebody could be at a distance from you. They could be working as well. Like they could be working really hard. Let's see what's going on. I have here twice, you know, you're feeling conflicted and defeated here. I feel like for some of you, yeah, you're just overthinking and you're needing to balance your emotions here. You're kind of keeping your emotions hidden about, you know, something you're trying to make a decision about. Because we have the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. There's something you're trying to make a decision about. Yeah, you kind of just want to be on your own right now. It's kind of like you're disappointed. You have regrets here, okay, of how things have turned out for you. But again, Spirit is saying, put the effort in and persevere. Don't dwell on what was, you know, go towards what could be. You are your own magician. Nobody else can do the things that you can do for yourself. And nobody else really knows what you want. You're definitely, you know, very much, I feel, keeping to yourself here. And it's like my heart is breaking here, but you have new love coming in here, new blessings. This is love begins. This is, you know, two people coming together, pouring from the same cup. So I do feel like maybe you're heartbroken over new love. Let's see what's going on here with new love. Okay. You're trapped in fear. You're mentally conflicted. So we have 222. Some of you may be seeing 222. So yeah, you're overthinking things. Okay. So you may need to stand up for the choices you want to make right here. Spirit saying stand up for yourself. And maybe you're worried about doing that. Again, you're in this passive energy of worrying about what everybody else thinks. You need to stand your ground. And you're worried about and conflicted about, you know, the disappointment. You don't want to disappoint anybody. You feel defeated no matter what choice you make. You're thinking about the future. You want to manifest your happiness, but you're kind of staying in this passive solitude energy because you're mentally conflicted. You're not sure which way things are going to go. And so you're trapped in your own thoughts. It's leaving you stuck, Taurus. So Spirit is definitely saying stand your ground. You have to manifest putting the work in. One thing I've learned is you can never make everybody happy.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
There's my Apple Watch sticking its nose in. You have to manifest what you truly want. And definitely, King of Pentacles right next to the Magician, right next to the Knight of Wands and the Sun. Spirit saying right there, you can manifest whatever you want. Okay? Just bring everything out into the open about how you feel. Stop hiding your emotions here with the moon. That's what the problem is. You need to stand your ground. So it's about building up your confidence, coming out of your ego and pride and worrying too much about what other people think and balancing yourself out and going towards your happiness here. Okay? Don't overthink things here because that will leave you like continually you're going to feel trapped is what I'm getting here for you. Okay? One more. Can I get one more for Taurus? Wow, you have a spiritual union here. Two of Cups right there. So new love and Two of Cups. So it's like you're wanting this, but you're conflicted about what to do. Okay, you may be feeling like this has ended painfully, but from what I'm seeing here, if you manifest going from the moon to the sun, meaning that you go from everything that was in the dark and you bring it to the light. You bring it into the open about how you feel. Stop trapping your emotions inside of you. That will release this fear, this feeling stuck. And yeah, you may have to stand your ground over some choices and decisions you have to make. Like I said, you've got 222 here. But you're kind of like, should I, shouldn't I? Should I, shouldn't I? You know, what will I do? I'm worried about what I can't see. What if I do this and that happens? What if I do this and that happens? You got to get out of that. You'll drive yourself absolutely insane. Okay? But let's see what's going on in your person's energy. What is going on in the energy of the person that Taurus is dealing with or will be dealing with? What is going on in their energy? What does Taurus need to know? Okay, this person feels like you've left them out in the cold, Taurus, like they don't know what's going on. Going through financial or emotional loss or both. There's the Tower. So this can mean that there was a breakup, a shakeup. Page of Pentacles. Okay, interesting. So that's an offer, some kind of a tangible offer. So they feel like maybe you have an offer somewhere else. Your person is in hermit mode, really doing a lot of thinking, a lot of soul searching here at this time, trying to figure out what they want to do. They're spending a lot of time alone, going through some kind of a transformation. We've got death and rebirth. Could be a Virgo or a Scorpio. Ten of Pentacles. Okay. All right. So there could have been an ending between you and someone else, and they just kind of want to be on their own at this time, or they are on their own at this time. They could be thinking and looking at their other opportunities because they feel like you've left them out in the cold. Okay, we've got a Queen of Cups here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Okay, so what I'm getting here with the Fool is this Queen of Cups has been spending a lot of time alone, thinking about long-term stability. We've got the Ten of Pentacles here. So Ten of Pentacles, in their thoughts, is the fact that they want something that's grounded, long-term, and stable. Okay, so they don't want anything wishy-washy. They want something that's going to be forever. Okay, this Queen of Cups is somebody who's waiting to wear that crown right there. It's kind of like, I want to feel settled. I want to feel happy. I want to feel stable. I want my forever love, and I want it to be stable. Queen of Cups is somebody who's willing to take risks and chances, who's been doing a lot of soul searching in their life about what they want. And right now they're heartbroken. So they've gone into this hermit mode of wanting to spend a lot of time alone right now. Yeah, they're thinking about their wish. And they're brokenhearted because they feel like you've left them out in the cold. Or again, feel free to flip the energies. Yeah, they feel like things haven't been fair or balanced with this Emperor. So I'm feeling that's you, Taurus. That's Taurus or Aries energy. You could be a father or a mother, a parental figure, a business owner, or you're a boss or something like that. So they felt they had to walk away emotionally because it was too painful. They felt that's the only way they could balance themselves out. For some of you, this person feels like a fool, so they went into hermit mode. Clarify the Fool, please, for the person that Taurus is dealing with. Clarify the Fool energy. Okay, for some of you, they feel like this connection became toxic because you could be dealing with an Aries or a Capricorn. Why do they feel that this is toxic? The Devil energy? Okay. So they felt too attached to you, Taurus. And they may have communicated that to you, or they may have told you things didn't feel fair and balanced or not right. Okay, so they may have communicated to you that they needed to walk away emotionally. Or that's how you're feeling that they're feeling. Okay, Knight of Cups. Okay, so I feel for some of you here, they were hoping that you would bring this relationship to the next level with the Knight of Cups. OMG, look at them flying out. Okay, so, but what happened was you ended up going on this break because they felt like you weren't being honest with them. So they put their sword up. They felt like you weren't being honest with them. So now you're on this break, or you have been on this break. Okay, and they've been trying to figure out, you know, what to do with their life. They've just really been kind of staying on their own, thinking about things. Okay, let's get the mutual energies. Let me know how that resonates for you. But there is something in your energy, Taurus, that, you know, there is this new love and you're feeling stuck. Like you feel like you can't go towards it because you're trapped in fear. You're trapped in your own mind and you need to stand your ground. Okay, there's certain decisions and choices you have to make. And the only way you're going to get to that sun, Spirit is saying, is by manifesting and taking the action and actually putting the effort in to make plans for your future. But you're humming and hawing about it is what I'm seeing, because you're focused on your past regrets. You've got to, I'm going to say what I always say to Scorpios, You have to turn your pain into power. You can't live in regret. You have to turn your pain into power and do something about it, because nobody else is going to send you towards your sun like you will. You're the only one that has the power to change your life, okay? And some people will agree and some people won't, and that's okay. Not everybody has to agree with you, okay? So there's some kind of completion going on between you and someone else. We're learning our lessons here, and that's allowing us to go towards a new beginning, okay? And there you go. See, you and this person, whoever you're dealing with, I mean, you're hard workers. You need to ask your angels for help, because they're always listening, whether you know it or not. Absolutely they are. And I'm testament to that. And not only that, but we have here leaving an unhappy situation. So you're closing a chapter in your life, and you're living in fear of what could happen for the future. And Spirit's saying you will be successful as long as you stop focusing and living in regret. Start building what it is you want, whether that's a career, whether that's a relationship. You've got brand new love here. You've got a spiritual connection, but you must stand your ground. You must manifest. You must put in the effort, and you're a hard worker. So there are lessons that you're meant to go through. So don't live in regret. Just realize that whatever you've been through is just another lesson that can only help get you even closer to your sun. Because what happens is once we learn these lessons, we're less likely to make the same mistake again twice, okay? You both have a lot of decisions to make, and it can be overwhelming, but make one decision at a time and stand your ground for each decision that you make, okay? You're both a bit on the guarded side, which, you know, it looks like you've both had a period of wanting to be on your own, needing to think about things is what I'm getting here. Let's pull a few tarot charms here. Okay. There's somebody you want to kiss, or they want to kiss you. Or you have kissed somebody, Taurus. I'm not sure. Could be dealing with a Cancer, or somebody with strong Cancer in their chart, or taking on the Cancer qualities of being highly intuitive, imaginative, loving, nurturing. Okay. You may want to kiss this person, or this person wants to kiss you. We have the letter A and the letter R. Wow, look at that. So you could be dealing with Allison, Alice, Annabelle, Angela, okay, Amy, Alex, Al. That's all I've got. R, Roger, Rod, Richard, Robert, Ray, Raphael. That's what I've got. Okay. Let's get the messages from your person here. 1, 2, 3. Do you remember which one you had in mind? Okay, you ready? Let's pull the first message from your person. What they would like to say to you. Chemistry. I have never felt a passion this intense. So for you and this person that you have this spiritual connection with, Taurus, this connection, the chemistry is off the charts. You're both feeling it, okay? They're definitely feeling it for you, okay? There's definitely a strong attraction there. And for most of you, the Two of Cups is a spiritual union. So for some of you, this is a soulmate. For others of you, this could be a twin flame connection, meaning that one soul is split into two. And that's why, you know, the fear is there as well, is because it's like, you know, it's a connection like I've never felt before. And there was a needing maybe to walk away from it for a while to gather our senses as well, right? Is kind of what I'm getting. Because we're needing to balance our emotions here. Like this connection may have caught you or them off guard, or both of you off guard. Unfinished business. We still have things to resolve and discuss. So I definitely am feeling here with the 8 of Wands. You're on this break from this person. They may have walked away from you emotionally because they felt heartbroken. Okay, because you were indecisive, or you didn't know what you wanted, or you didn't know how to get what you wanted. But here is the communication or travel with the 8 of Wands. So there may be some unfinished business that they and you need to get to. You need to have a discussion to resolve things here. Next message, regret. I wish this never happened. First tarot dice out was the 5 of Cups, living in regret. Okay, so again, don't live in fear. Don't focus on the past. Move forward is a message. Communicate. stand your ground, and this love can begin as long as you can get on the same page and go through this discussion. Whatever unfinished business needs to be finished is what I'm seeing. Okay, Taurus, I'm going to leave it here, but if you can't communicate, you will never get on the same page, and you will even further live in regret, is what I'm getting. Much love, much light. It went a bit longer than I expected. Again, please don't forget to hit the like button. It's a fantastic, again, and free way to support the channel. I really appreciate it. And subscribing is free, and notification bell will get you notified of future readings. Thank you, Taurus. Much love, much light. I will see you all again next time. Bye for now.